Okay, so let me show you how to do another one of those. They're a little tricky. All right, so let's look at these again. There's no variable that's by itself. So I can't just manipulate one equation. I need to manipulate two. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I could do it with this too. I could multiply this by 8 and this by 5. But I'm just going to stick with these right now because they're smaller numbers. Okay, so when I multiply through this by a 4, and I multiply through all of this by 3, and one of them needs to be negative, so that I get a negative 12 and a positive 12. So this is negative 12x minus 20y equals, what is 19 times 4? I don't know. 76, negative 76. And then down here I'm going to have 12x minus 24y equals negative 12. So the numbers are getting a little bit bigger, but it still is the same thing. So this drops out. This becomes negative 44y equals negative 88. And when I divide by negative 44, y equals 2. And now I can just plug this in to either one of these. I'm going to do that one. 3x plus 5 times 2 equals 19. So 3x equals 10. Just kidding. Plus 10 equals 19. Subtract 10. 3x equals 9. Divide by 3, and x equals 3. So my answer to this system is 3, 2. And again, if I graphed both of these lines, they would intersect at 3, 2. So don't forget that. Okay, I've got a couple more. This one's a try this. I'm going to just go ahead and do this one. Now this one, again, we've got numbers everywhere, but look closely. And 5 is a factor of 10. So all I need to do, and the same thing here, 3 is a factor of 6. So I could multiply the top by a 2 and get 6. And the y's would drop out. Let's do that. We could also do that with the x's too, but let's just do this. So negative 20x plus 6y equals 2. So this is negative 25x, that's eliminated, equals 25. Divided by 25 gives me x equals negative 1. And I think I'll put that back into here. Again, it doesn't matter which one. Negative 5 times negative 1 minus 6y equals 23. So this is 5 minus 6y equals 23. Subtract 5 from both sides. Negative 6y equals 18. Divide by negative 6, y equals negative 3. So negative 1, negative 3 is my solution to this one. I know I'm doing a lot of these. I hope this isn't getting too boring, but it's really important that you guys know how to do this. Okay, so I want you guys to now try this, and I'll give you a hint. You can use elimination or substitution, but go ahead and pause your video now. All right, so here we go. We have a little problem over here, and that is we don't have our columns. So I'm going to rewrite this, and I'm going to put them in the right columns. So all I need to do is flip-flop this around. So I have x minus 3y equals 30, right? And now the y's just drop out. So I have 2x equals 42 divided by 2, x equals 21. And if I plug that in here, I've got 21 plus 3y equals 12, minus 21, 3y equals negative 9, divide by 3, y equals negative 3. So my answer is 21 minus 3, and minus 3 I should say. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. Okay, over here, now if I were you, you could bring this x over here and you could do it by elimination, but I would do this by substitution because y is already by itself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do x plus 8y, or x minus 9, equals 0. So x plus 8x minus 9 equals 0. So 9x, I'm going to add 9 to both sides. 9x equals 9, so x equals 1. And now I'm just going to plug it in right here. Y equals 1 minus 9, so y equals negative 8. So I have 1, negative 8 as my answer. And I hope that's what you got. Okay, one more. I'm going to cut this off. I have one more. It's a story problem, and then we'll be done with the lesson, okay? But hang on for the next video.